Okay, so taking a loader off of 3 or 4. So first process would find where you're going to put it, take it to its designated location, and you'll wrap the loader raised up slightly. You're going to take out your pins. Now, depending on your ground, depends on where your setting will be. Ideally, you want somewhere where either your bucket or whatever implement you have fitted on the front would be relatively level. The pallet forks I'm dropping down to the middle level. So next, I'm going to drop the loader until the feet touch the ground. Like so. Now that they are touching the ground, I'm going to drop the forks or bucket, however, whatever you have on the front, just until, ideally, the goal is to get these free. As you can see, they are quite often quite tight. So what I'm going to do, just take a gentle look at it, come in behind, and just give it a tap. Just clear. That's one side done. Now I'll do the other side. So now the pins are out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work the lever. So I raise it, so which in turn, make sure your feet are all down. I'm going to raise it. So as you can see, the shoe, this piece, is tilting forward just a little bit. And then I'm going to raise the actual tines, which in turn will just lifting up, which clears this little bar down here. So once you're at this point, your shoe's lifted, what you want to do, switch the entire tractor off. You're going to come down here, you've got 2 quick release connecting pairs. We're going to disconnect both of them. You will lose a tiny bit of oil, like that. What you might find is you might have a zip tie, so you're just going to cut that. This zip tie that's holding the loader side to the actual tractor. I'll just free him off. Now what he's going to do is he's going to start flopping now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him behind that pipe and then tuck him in there. Now you must reconnect your tractor. So for me, I'm actually going to get a new zip tie and fit that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use just a small little zip tie. All it does is it keeps it all tucked out of the way so it can't catch onto the tyre when you're at full right lock. Just a simple zip tie around the pipe. As I said, it just keeps it all neat and tidy and not in the way of anything. So now, personally, what I do is I will take your pipes from your loader, I will move them up, and I will come in from behind the exhaust and come out. Again, give them a pull out. There is a zip tie usually on them, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the caps on them. Move him out the way and hook them up into the loader. What you're going to do now is you're going to reverse out in the lowest gear you've got. You're going to steer so your front end goes to your left. That will just allow your pipes to pass your exhaust without any damage. Just like that.